Alright, what's going on guys, and welcome to the video. So, in this video I'm going to be showing you a game I played yesterday in the LTG, and it was very close game, guys. So, this is on Minsk, and Minsk is not the best map, guys, for light tanks. You know, you'll hear me say this. I mean, the map just isn't good. You know, it's like too small, honestly, in my opinion. And you have, look, on Minsk, you guys, you have the 1 line and you have the 9 line, and that's it. Like, there's really nothing else going on this map other than these two corridors. And obviously, of course, yeah, you have like TDs that sit here, and the lights come up to here and spot quickly, and you know, you have a little bit going on like here. Like, obviously, this T71 is here, like, but really, guys, you have two corridors of the map, and that's it on this. Like, there's really not a lot of flanking opportunity and stuff like that until the end of the game. And really, guys, you know, it's hard to make plays from the middle of the map, but you can get crossfire if enemies do some really dumb shit like this. I've never seen this, guys. The OI, the VK, and the KV-1S, and even the T-150 are all going to come right across the middle of the map here. I don't think I've even seen one person do this. They're all just running right across the middle of the 9 line, and I'm able to get a few shots into the OI there. We're getting spotting damage, and I'm looking for a shot on the KV-1S, and then I see that both VKs are now coming across, and I'm just like, what the heck is going on here, dude? I've never seen this. So we're gonna take shots on the KV-1S. We can just see his turret over the OI, and I'm kind of maneuvering to find myself some better shots, but I want to stay hidden from the TDs and stuff that's back here. And as I'm taking shots at these guys, I'm watching like everything else that's going on here on my map. You can see the AMD moving here. The T71 is, you know, idle. So just when you're don't get tunnel vision, guys, is what I'm saying. When you're taking shots like this, make sure you're paying attention to the map too. Like, I see Firefly is making a move here, and I'm like, all right, we got like 2 more shots here. Let me try and clean up this T150, and then I gotta run. I gotta get moving because we have nobody over on the 1 line. So I see that. I make a quick poke. I'm lit. So okay, I know that, you know, someone's more than likely there or something, and I need to run. We've lost the 1 line, guys. We need to get out of here and spot for our team, you know, our stirrer meal over here and the Arty and stuff. We're gonna take a shot on the VK there. I'm getting hit by the T71, and it's like I need to get out of here. Like, it's too overwhelming, guys, and I'm top tier, and it's 6 to 5, and I'm like, okay, like, everyone's over here, and I'm just seeing the situation, right, guys? Let me pause for a second. I want to explain this even further. I'm seeing a situation where both light tanks are here. We have all our teammates here, you know, except for a stir meal, and this M12 is going to die. I know the M12 is dead. So I will be spotting for a stir meal initially and a GW Panther. And being that it's 6-6 now, guys, okay, I'm top tier. You can see here, we're in tier 7, and this is a 6 and 7 game. I'm saying, okay, I need to carry this game. Like, I need to put myself in a situation, and I hold myself to this standard, guys. When I'm top tier and it's a close game, and I'm in a light tank especially, I need to carry the game. Like, I hold myself to that standard, and I tell myself, all right, like, I need to play smart and I need to carry this game because I need a spot for the team where, you know, people are coming down the 1 line here. And we don't want to get overwhelmed by these lights either, so where is the best place to go, guys? It's always going to be this bush line right here, okay? I mean, there's literally nowhere else on this map that you would want to go. This bush line can spot the edge of this. It could spot here. So, you know, and it also spots people that come this way too, that aren't going down, like, you know, because some people will do that. They'll try and push right through here, and it's not very smart, guys, because I can get a lot of shots on them. But anyway, guys, I hope that kind of, you know, is informative in a way, so you could see, like, I know I draw on the map a lot. I hope you can see that well, but I hope this is informative to kind of show you how this map works, because it's very small. There's, like I said, there's only 2 corridors, and just paying attention to the map. Look, we've lost the 1 line, so this is something you need to do as if you're playing a light tank, is just to be very observant and see the map and see the situation as it's panning out. You know what I mean? Like, understand what's going to happen. So anyway, guys, let's get back into the video and stop rambling. We're going to come up to this bush here, and, you know, obviously the Arty kind of has a general idea of where I'm sitting, but we're going to spot well, actually, I think the M12 spotted the Panther, but we're going to spot the AMD, and here comes the AMD, guys. Just like I said, here comes the Skoda. They're both trying to push down this, two line on the road, and I take a shot there. More than likely, I'm going to be lit from that. I am, and what I tell myself is, wow, like, this is, odd in the fact that I've never left this area so quickly before when it came down to, retreating from the one line basically. So already I'm going, holy crap, like I have to leave this bush line and come all the way up to the back of the map already because, guys, at the given time it was only like 3 minutes into the game and I'm like, holy crap, like I've never seen this side of the map break down so quick. But that's what happens when no one is there. So Stir Meal dies. Unfortunately, I was trying to get to this bush a little faster. Maybe I could have helped him a little bit, but ultimately, he needed to move quicker. He didn't. He put himself in a bad situation there, and there's not much else I can do for him. Some people get really mad when you don't help them, guys, and you're in a light tank, like people like to stir a meal. But in this situation, guys, you can't run all the way out, take, massive crossfire from these people just so you can spot, so your stir a meal can get like 2 more shots and die. You know what I'm saying? Don't put yourself in those predicaments. People that try to be good players will do that. They'll try and spot for like one player. Look at the map, guys, and just realize what's going on. Like you have all your support is here, and you have the GW here and stuff, and people are going to come right across this way. Don't run out into the middle of all this enemy fire just to spot for one person. It's not worth it. Play it safe. Here we are, even in the LTG. Like you're in a light tank, guys. You have to be careful. Here we are. We're going to come up to this bush instead. We're looking for a shot at the AMD. We get it, and I'm not even lit here. I thought I was going to be lit, and I was concerned because I was stuck on the building there. But this is how we're going to play it, guys. Okay, we kill the AMD, and now we know that really the Panther is the only one there. There's 2 Artie. Super Hellcat and Crusader were last spotted here. Now the Hellcat has come all the way around, so this is not something I immediately expected, but it's something that I was prepared to handle, right, guys? We have a full HP Hellcat now YOLOing us, and we want to get at least 1 shot on this guy. So we get a shot in on him. He's not going to be able to take a shot on us here because of the way the hill and ridge works there. And now I have to continue to move back. The Crusader hasn't moved either, but these are very fast tanks. So you have to be ready and be prepared for them to pop up anywhere else on the map. Even the Panther is a fairly quick tank. So we're going to knock down these trees, and I just want to get... What you want to do when you're retreating in a light tank, guys, is to continue to get first shot opportunities. And what I mean by that is you want to shoot the person first before they shoot you or before they even have a chance to shoot you. I'm spotting the Hellcat. He doesn't even know I'm here. I'm unlit. And that's, I'm just using that to my advantage. We take 1 shot on him, and we're going to kind of move and, duck out of the way of that shot. So this is something you could do. GW didn't even move, by the way, so he's dead now. And now we have gotten 2 shots on the Super Hellcat without taking a shot ourselves. And that's how you can retreat and play in a light tank, guys. It's just to continue to get first shot opportunities, and then you don't even need armor. You know what I mean? You don't need armor when it comes down to a situation like that. So I'm lit here, and what does that tell me? Well, either the Hellcat got into like a bush here, or the Panther was like right here, or something. So 2 people have gotten on cap. Okay, guys, I know it's the Panther and the Hellcat. So now we're going to pull up here, and this is where the game gets really close, and I almost make a mistake. We're going to pull up here. We're going to look for a shot at the Hellcat. It bounces. How does it bounce? I have no freaking idea, but it bounced. So we're going to look for another shot. I don't want to get, lose my HP, though. We take a shot at the Panther. It misses. And now I'm like, dude, RNG is going to murder me, and we're going to lose this game. So I poke 1 more time, and now they're both trying to hide. Okay, so I'm like, I can't get a shot on these guys. I have 12 seconds. I need to go. So I'm going to go and use the hill that's down here to my left. And as it gets to about a couple seconds left, I'm going to put this at half speed so you guys can see. 0 seconds on the cap. I shoot. And this was so close, guys, but I wanted to get to the last possible second so I could get, the best aim and take a shot at this Panther's lower plate. And from here, guys, we've reset the cap. We're going to win the game. And now we're just looking for a little bit more damage. So we get 3 more shots there to close out the game. And we have ultimately carried this game, guys. 2,300 damage, 936 spotting damage. And even though that wasn't a lot of spotting damage, guys, this was a solid game. 2 kills. And, it just feels so good to play games like this, guys. We reset the cap at 0 seconds. It could have been 1 second. It could have been 2 seconds. If RNG didn't, mess with me, it could have been 15, 20 seconds and it could have been an easy win instead. But RNG was playing games with me, and I had to make sure that final shot there to reset the cap went in. Luckily, it did, guys, and we get a victory on Minsk. So I hope you enjoyed this one in the LTG, guys, and if you're looking to play light tanks, guys, I would highly suggest taking a look at the Russian lights. They're all pretty good. The MT25, the LTG, the LTTB is pretty good. And then you get up into, I believe it's the T54 lightweight and the T100 LT. I mean, they're all good tanks, guys. And, this one looks a little weird, but it does have some turret armor. And obviously the LT432 is one of my favorites, but that's a premium. But, they're all very... they're very quick. I mean, the LTG I do run a turbo on, but for the most part, they're all pretty quick, guys. The only problem with them is the gun elevation, really, and the gun depression. Even more importantly, the gun depression. So that's really the only issue with these tanks. But other than that, guys, I love like pretty much the whole Russian light tank line. So there you have it, guys, in the LTG, and I will see you for the next video. Bye-bye.